Hi everyone, and welcome to our cosmic classroom. Today, we're blasting off on an adventure to Jupiter, the largest planet in our solar system. Get ready to have your mind blown as we uncover the secrets of this gas giant. Jupiter is so massive that it's more than twice the size of all the other planets in our solar system combined. That's like having a giant beach ball next to a tiny marble. But Jupiter isn't just big, it's also home to some of the most mind-boggling phenomena in our solar system. From swirling storms bigger than Earth to moons that may harbor life, Jupiter is a planet full of surprises. So buckle up, space explorers, because we're about to embark on a journey of discovery that will take us deep into the heart of this fascinating world. For centuries, we could only observe Jupiter from afar, but everything changed when NASA's Juno spacecraft arrived in 2016. Imagine a spacecraft built like a tank, tough enough to withstand Jupiter's intense radiation. That's Juno. Juno's mission? To peer beneath Jupiter's swirling clouds and unravel the mysteries hidden within. It's like trying to figure out what's inside a giant, colorful cake, but instead of frosting, we have massive storms. One of Juno's most remarkable discoveries was the presence of massive cyclones at Jupiter's poles. These cyclones are so big that several Earths could fit inside them. Talk about extreme weather. And if that wasn't enough, Juno also revealed that Jupiter's magnetic field is far more complex than we ever imagined. It's like a giant, tangled web of magnetic forces, and understanding it is key to understanding how Jupiter works. Before Juno, we thought we had a pretty good handle on Jupiter's magnetic field. We knew it was powerful, but Juno showed us it's even stronger than we thought. In fact, it's the most powerful magnetic field of any planet in our solar system. Imagine a giant bar magnet buried deep inside Jupiter. Now, imagine that magnet is constantly shifting and changing. That's what Juno is helping us understand. This powerful magnetic field creates intense radiation belts around Jupiter, much stronger than the ones around Earth. These belts are like invisible force fields that can be dangerous for spacecraft, but also protect Jupiter from harmful solar wind. Thanks to Juno, we're getting closer than ever to unraveling the secrets of Jupiter's magnetic heart and what it tells us about the planet's formation and evolution. Hold on tight, because our journey is about to get even more exciting as we travel to one of Jupiter's most intriguing moons, Europa. What's so special about Europa, you ask? Well, imagine a moon covered in ice. But beneath that icy shell lies an ocean that might contain more water than all the oceans on Earth combined. And if there's one thing we've learned about life, it's that it loves water. That's why Europa has become a prime candidate in our search for life beyond Earth. But how do we study an ocean hidden beneath miles of ice? That's where NASA's upcoming Europa Clipper mission comes in. This spacecraft is specially designed to unlock Europa's secrets. Get ready to dive deep, because the Europa Clipper is going to revolutionize our understanding of this icy moon and perhaps even rewrite our place in the cosmos. The Europa Clipper is like a high-tech detective, equipped with instruments to study Europa from every angle. It will fly by Europa multiple times, mapping its icy surface in incredible detail. But the Clipper's most important task is to analyze the plumes of water vapor that have been observed erupting from Europa's surface. These plumes are like little windows into the ocean beneath the ice. Scientists believe that by studying the composition of these plumes, we can learn about the chemistry of Europa's ocean and whether it possesses the ingredients necessary for life as we know it. The Europa Clipper is more than just a mission to explore a moon. It's a testament to our insatiable curiosity and our drive to answer one of humanity's most profound questions. Are we alone in the universe? Jupiter is like the superhero of our solar system, and one of its superpowers is its magnetic field. It's absolutely massive and way more powerful than Earth's. Imagine a giant bubble surrounding Jupiter, stretching far out into space. That's its magnetic field. Now, we can't see magnetic fields directly, but we can see their effects. For example, here on Earth, our magnetic field makes compass needles point north and creates beautiful auroras, those shimmering lights in the sky. Jupiter's magnetic field does all of that, but on a much grander scale. It's so strong that it traps charged particles from the sun, creating intense radiation belts that are way stronger than anything around Earth. These radiation belts are so powerful that they can even damage spacecraft. But that's not all. Scientists think that Jupiter's super strong magnetic field might be created by something really cool deep inside the planet, a layer of liquid metallic hydrogen. We're talking about hydrogen, the lightest element in the universe, acting like a metal. How cool is that? You might be thinking, liquid metallic hydrogen? I thought hydrogen was a gas. And you're right, here on Earth, hydrogen is usually a gas. But under the immense pressure deep inside Jupiter, hydrogen acts in a completely different way. It gets squeezed together so tightly that the electrons, those tiny particles that usually orbit an atom's nucleus, can actually flow from one atom to another, just like in a metal. This gives liquid metallic hydrogen some amazing properties, including the ability to conduct electricity. Scientists believe that the movement of this liquid metallic hydrogen, combined with Jupiter's fast rotation, creates electric currents that generate the planet's powerful magnetic field. It's like a giant dynamo deep inside Jupiter. The Juno spacecraft, which is currently orbiting Jupiter, is giving us incredible data about the planet's magnetic field. By studying the data from Juno, scientists are hoping to learn more about the structure of Jupiter's interior and confirm the existence of this mysterious liquid metallic hydrogen. Jupiter is like a mini solar system with its own collection of over 70 moons. And some of these moons, like Europa, Ganymede, and Callisto, are particularly fascinating because scientists believe they might have the potential to support life. Now, we're not talking about little green aliens here, but rather the possibility of microscopic life, maybe even similar to the earliest life forms here on Earth. So, what makes these moons so special? Well, scientists believe that beneath their icy surfaces, Europa, Ganymede, and Callisto all have vast, salty oceans of liquid water. And as we know here on Earth, where there's water, there's a good chance of finding life. But it's not just the presence of water that has scientists excited. These moons are also thought to have other ingredients necessary for life as we know it, like organic molecules and a source of energy. Now, finding life on other worlds, even if it's just tiny microbes, would completely change our understanding of the universe. It would mean that we're not alone and that life might be more common than we ever imagined. But how do we go about searching for life on these distant moons? Well, that's where things get really exciting. NASA is already planning missions to further explore these intriguing worlds. One of these missions is called the Europa Clipper, and it's scheduled to launch in the next few years. The Europa Clipper will orbit Jupiter and make multiple close flybys of Europa, studying its icy surface, its subsurface ocean, and even searching for plumes of water vapor that might be erupting from the moon's interior. These plumes, if they exist, could offer us a glimpse into the composition of Europa's ocean without having to drill through miles of ice. It's like getting a free sample delivered right from the moon's interior. The search for life beyond Earth is one of the most exciting and challenging endeavors in science, and Jupiter's moons are at the forefront of this incredible journey. Jupiter is a planet of extremes. It's the biggest planet in our solar system with a swirling storm bigger than Earth that's been raging for centuries. But did you know that Jupiter has lightning too? And it's not your average lightning. We see lightning here on Earth when static electricity builds up in storm clouds and then discharges. It's the same idea on Jupiter, but way more intense. Imagine lightning bolts thousands of times more powerful than anything we see on Earth. That's Jupiter's lightning. Scientists have been studying these superbolts using data from the Juno spacecraft. Juno has special instruments that can detect radio waves given off by lightning, even through Jupiter's thick atmosphere. It's like listening for clues about a party happening deep beneath the clouds. By studying Jupiter's lightning, scientists can learn more about the planet's atmosphere and weather patterns. It helps us understand how energy moves around Jupiter and how its atmosphere works. Plus, it's just plain cool to think about giant lightning storms happening on another planet. Now, here's where things get even more interesting. For a long time, scientists thought that Jupiter's lightning only happened deep down in its atmosphere, where there's water like we have in thunderclouds on Earth. But Juno discovered something amazing: lightning higher up in Jupiter's atmosphere. This shallow lightning is a bit of a mystery. It seems to happen in clouds made of water and ammonia, which is a type of gas we use in some cleaning products. Scientists are still trying to figure out exactly how this shallow lightning forms, but it tells us that Jupiter's atmosphere is even more complex than we thought. Imagine trying to predict the weather on a planet with giant storms, powerful lightning, and clouds made of ammonia. It's a good thing we have amazing scientists and spacecraft like Juno to help us unravel these mysteries. Every new discovery about Jupiter's lightning brings us closer to understanding the secrets of this gas giant, and who knows what other electrifying surprises Jupiter has in store for us. Jupiter is a planet with a lot going on. It's not just the giant storms and powerful lightning. Jupiter also has a family of over 70 moons. And some of these moons are pretty special. Scientists think that several of them might have hidden oceans of liquid water beneath their icy surfaces. Can you imagine? Entire oceans hidden beneath miles of ice? We're not just talking about small puddles of water here. These could be vast, deep oceans, potentially even bigger than all the oceans on Earth combined. But how do you even begin to look for an ocean that's buried under so much ice? Well, scientists use a bunch of clever techniques. One way is to study the way a moon's gravity affects a spacecraft orbiting nearby. If the moon has a liquid ocean, it will tug on the spacecraft slightly differently than if it were made entirely of solid rock. It's like trying to figure out what's inside a present by shaking it gently. Scientists also look for clues on the surface of the moon, like cracks and geysers that might be spewing water vapor from the ocean below. It's like the ocean is trying to say hello by sending us little postcards. So, which of Jupiter's moons are the top contenders for hiding these secret oceans? Two of the most promising candidates are Callisto and Ganymede. Callisto is the most heavily cratered object in our solar system. It's covered in scars from billions of years of impacts from asteroids and comets. But despite all those craters, scientists think Callisto might have a salty ocean lurking beneath its icy shell. Then there's Ganymede, the largest moon in our entire solar system. Ganymede is even bigger than the planet Mercury. And guess what? It shows signs of having a massive subsurface ocean, possibly sandwiched between layers of ice. These moons are like giant cosmic snow globes with the potential for liquid water and maybe even life hidden inside. It's mind-blowing to think about, and it's just one more reason why exploring our solar system is so incredibly exciting. From its swirling storms and powerful lightning to the possibility of hidden oceans on its moons, Jupiter is a planet that never ceases to amaze. It's a gas giant that holds clues to the formation of our solar system and the potential for life beyond Earth. These discoveries have shifted our understanding of Jupiter and its moons, highlighting the planet's complexity and its potential to unlock more secrets. Who knows what other wonders await us in the depths of space? One thing's for sure. The journey of exploration is just beginning. Please like, share, and subscribe to support our channel. Stay tuned for more exciting updates from the world of space exploration. Peace and love to all.